All right. What's up, y'all? We are now back live. I have 15 minutes before I have to actively get on the clock. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Because today has been a day, but before we do anything, I want to thank God for this day. Thank God for protecting over us, watching over us, and covering us with a cloak of protection from the blood of the Lamb. Thank you, God, for being all that you are, have been, and will be. Father God, any force of any evil that's trying to come against me or anyone that I know that's trying to infiltrate any space that may be around me, Father God, please, right now, I thank you for letting it cease because oh my God, the enemy is trying to be busy, but favor and faith cannot be stolen. I know that in your name. I love you. I thank you. I praise you. Amen. All right, y'all. So here we are for today's shift. I am on site for my shift today. It is the 19th today. It's the 18th or the 19th, one of them days. Y'all, I'm like, it's gnats out, bro. I like, this is why I feel like stuff be happening spiritually, because when I came over here, God honest truth, it was no gnats over here. It was no gnats. I'm telling you, I'm fresh out the shower. I shower, and maybe that's why they over here, because I'm smelling good. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I'm just like, these hoes trying to eat me up. And I'm like, I'm on the north side too, so these some north side gnats at that. These not even no south side gnats. Y'all, this is why I'm so mad that I don't have a vehicle. But I'm like, we're gonna talk about it. Do y'all see these gnats? Y'all gotta give me a moment, because I'm sitting here like, I'm trying to get dressed for my shift. I'm like, the internet moving mad slow. Where the fuck these, I'm sorry y'all, because I'm like, bro, it was nothing over here. I'm really gonna have to move, because I'm like, if y'all see these, bro, like, what is it? What is it? Mind you, it possibly could be the sweat, because this has been my work outfit for the past few days. Bro, these gnats are swarming around me, and I feel like it's a spiritual omen, because I feel like demons are definitely trying to attach themselves to me. Do y'all see these gnats flying in front of the screen? It's so many right now. Like, bro, there is nothing else around. Like, bro, this is hard for me. This is hard for me, because I don't know if it's just the southern weather. I don't know what it is, but like I said, typically when I'm getting ready for work, we'll be getting ready in the car. I still got my roller in. I might have to go inside. Do y'all see these gnats, y'all? I am literally over here bugging. They bugging, I'm bugging, whatever the case may be. But I'm like, I'm trying to get into the Bible verse of the day, y'all. But I'm also trying to get dressed for work and also still do this. I'm like, I got a shift today. So let's see, because the Bible verse of the day is in the description. The Bible verse of the day is coming from John 3:18, and it says, there is no judgment against anyone who believes in him. But anyone who does not believe in him has already been judged for not believing in God's one and only Son. Amen, amen. Because I believe in God. And God, get these gnats. Jesus, get these gnats before I do. Because I'm just like, bro, I don't know what, I got to get ready. I got to get ready. So at this point, I feel like I got to go inside, because I didn't want to have to go inside of the gas station to get dressed so my point of contact can come to me and bring my equipment. Do y'all see me fighting these gnats? I'm talking about me. Do I still got it? Like, boy, I don't know why these gnats, demons, enemies want to fight me, but I'm like, yo, I could, listen, I was over there at a whole nother table. There's nothing over there at that table, okay? Nothing over there. I could go over there right now. Them gnats gonna fucking come with me. These gnats, I be outside all the time at my house. Y'all never see no gnats around me. Never. Y'all might see flies, because that's nature. Y'all might see bees, butterflies, and plenty of other things that live in nature, wasps. But I'm like, it don't be no gnats, especially in my yard, in my house. And that's how I'm just like, I feel like this is a very spiritual omen, because like I said, the fact that I don't have a vehicle today, the fact that every time I try to get somewhere in life, it's always a setback, because how do we have 3 vehicles and all of them are messed up? I'm talking about every single one. It's just like I said, y'all know my last few lives. It was like I'm popping my shit because I should, because nobody else is gonna say congratulations. So I'm still gonna pop my shit. But in me doing that, the haters be hating so hard, and it's like, you know, it's not gonna stop me. That's what it's not gonna do. But it's definitely annoying, because I'm just like, I would much rather be doing my hair in the car, because I'm like, I can't even concentrate on the live. I'm trying to, y'all, because I'm like, the whole point is we got to get ready for work. We got to get ready for our shift. And I'm sitting out here in the open. It's just not going to happen today. I already told them, this whole just landed on my eyelash. all I need is, because I don't have my vehicle, I don't have my equipment for my shift today. So I'm waiting on my point of contact to bring me my equipment as soon as he brings it. And this is the thing about not having a car, because he could be 5 hours late. He could be I'm still going to get paid. But I'm just saying, that's the whole thing about being a promotional model, where you have to have a vehicle. Like, I may have to go from one location. It's too many gnats, y'all. I can't deal with this. Like, because now I'm starting to sweat. All I did was put on some chapstick. I don't like getting dressed in the bathroom at gas stations, because it's just like feces, germs, dirt, all this other kind of stuff. Like, I'm getting hot and bothered for real, y'all. Like I said, I was trying to tell you, I was at a whole nother table. It was no gnats over there. Like, I can go back to that table, and I'm like, boy, it's making me feel like I said. But the only reason why I don't feel dirty is because, like I said, at my house, I don't have gnats. I wear the same little backless get up, y'all know. Like, I put it on right with my pants so I can come to my shift. But I'm like, baby, I'm out here struggling today. I'm out here struggling. I'm like, them demons don't want me to win. I'm like, somebody is trying to work overtime for me not to win, but I'm finna work overtime to whoop ass and win. So at this point, it's finna be a double fucking whammy, because first of all, I gotta get out this, because I feel like the little kid off Hey Arnold that be having the gnats around him and stuff. And I can't live my life like this. Like I said, I'm waiting on my point of contact. I was trying to be outside. I should have been able to be out in the sun and enjoy a nice day. But y'all see these, like, I can't do it. I can't even sit outside and enjoy a day before my shift. Like, I feel like the forces that be, child. And then this is why everybody be, Because I'm like, I feel like a rich man would solve all my problems. I'm like, that's all men are good for, being rich. If you're not rich, you're not useful. If you can't build nothing, you're not useful. Like I said, I got 3 broken cars. I feel like I should be able to fix it, but the men around me don't feel like they should know how to fix cars. So here we are with no car, $1,700 later, and they want $1,600 more. No car, and that's for 1 car. We got 3 cars that are messed up right now. Okay, and this is what I be saying. People be thinking I'm crazy, because I be like, no, y'all need to get up and get this shit for yourself. And that's why I'm like, auto mechanic, mechanics, whatever, y'all need to start hosting auto body workshops every Saturday. Make us pull up, teach us the basics, how to change our oil. That don't mean that you're gonna lose your job. That just means you teaching us, because there are some things we're gonna have to come to a professional for. But the basics, open up an auto body. I'm telling you, Saturday, I be dropping the gems off for you. I'm telling you what to do. Auto body workshops immediately. I'm like, I gotta go get dressed in this dirty old bathroom, because it might not even be dirty, but I don't know why I felt like the gnats tried to finally chill out, because I'm just like, nope, they came back. They came back. I feel like as soon as I started speaking in tongues, they really wanted to fight me. And that's why I'm like, hopefully this bathroom is nice, because like I said, child, I'm on the north side today. I'm not even on the south side where it's bougie, child. Oh my God. But I'm like, let me see. I feel like stuff biting me. Look, because I'm like, bro, I just really want to be in the sun, but out of them gnats. I'm like, I don't know what to do at this point except cry. I'm like, I have no vehicle. Oh my God. Because I'm like, I really feel like, because see, I moved, and that's what I said. It was, I literally have been sitting over there for how long? Then I move, and they're like moving with, and that's why I'm like, bro, it's given when I move, you move with this gnat. Like, bro, that's also what I feel like is going on in my life too. It's so many like monitoring spirits around me. Like, they don't know what is, boy, it's so many entities that crave and need my energy. And it's like, and people that I don't even know. People that I don't even know. And that's why I'm like, that's what I feel like my life is. It's always an overload of people needing my energies. I be trying to live my life, mind my business. And I'm telling you, people be in my face, in my mouth, in my eyes, on my body, whatever the case may be. And that's why I'm like, I'm realizing right now the point that I am in my life is because I'm a product of my environment. And that's why I'm like, everything that I'm making of myself is because of God and the womanhood that's unfolding, that the work that I'm doing, the shadow work to become my best self and all this other kind of stuff. But I'm just like, I just don't understand. Hold on, because here go my manager. I'm like, can I answer from this phone? And look, he let me know he gonna be late, which is not shocking at all. It's not shocking. And I don't blame him, because now everybody on my work end is rearranging their life to help me with my job, because people in my family life did not do that. Just like my stepdad want to tell me, yeah, I'm glad I didn't ask my mama for the car, because I thought about asking her for it. Why did you not ask your mama for the car? Because I feel like that's what you personally should have did, and this be my issue with people. I feel like if you know I gotta go to work, if you feel like you know your wife got a hair appointment, if you feel like you know you may have to want to do something and we have no cars, why didn't you go ask your mama that's not doing nothing if we could borrow her car? So that way I could go to work, I could do what I gotta do. Because like I said, my point of contact gonna be late giving me what I need so I can even start my job, because again, I'm a product of my environment, and these people are not as bright as they swear that they are. Like, I hate to tell them, and this is why they tell me they don't like my YouTube channel, because I be reading them for filth live. I hate it, but it's just like, this is the reality. I'm not lying about nothing. I'm tired of sugarcoating stuff. Like, this is exactly what it is. That's how, like, bro, I'm not even finna get into the rest of it, because God is telling me that I can't tell y'all, but it's like I don't even want to, because while I say I'm tired of sugarcoat stuff, it is certain stuff that I am gonna sugarcoat, because it ain't nothing that's gonna be done about it in the least bit, unless y'all gonna give me $5,000 or $5 million to just start all my life over. And because the grandma is the baby, the grandparents, not my grandparents, because my grandparents know something, but my parents as the grandparents, they all feel like they know nothing as parents. They damn sure don't know nothing. And they're not gonna be no grandparent of my child, because just like I said, me being a product of my environment, I realized, like somebody said on the internet, would 14-year-old you be proud of yourself? And where I am right now, 14-year-old be proud of me, because she was trying to do this. She was fighting tooth and nail to rebel against everything that my parents were telling me to do. But because I was so afraid mentally of my mother, like my heart was pulling me to pull my desires, but my mind was like, you better listen to your mom, because not only is she crazy, like she's in control of your life. And once I got over the fact that my mom is not in control of my life, because girl, you took me down the wrong path. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. Just like one time, I remember one time my mom would take me to an audition, because everybody was telling me that, oh, I need to be a model, I need to be a model. Mind you, I'm a promotional model now, but runway modeling is not even ever what I wanted to do. I want to be cute and be on the promo pictures, the billboards. That's all I want to do. I don't want to have to walk down a runway and do all that kind of stuff and not eat. No. But yeah, everybody was telling her I need to be a model, so she took me to this casting call. When I got there, the door to the right said Disney Channel, the door to the left said modeling with big high market casting agency. So I'm thinking that, oh baby, this is my shot. I'm gonna go to Disney Channel, because I keep saying I want to be on Disney Channel. I don't care that they telling me I need to be a model. I want to be on TV. Y'all, when we swung that left, like my mama always do, make stuff go left, I'm a right girl. I'm always go right, okay? But mama made me go left, so I went left. And then now things have always been going left, because I'm finally in the point where I'm taking, hold of my life. And that's why I said, even with these gnats that's around me, that's literally what's going on in my life. Everybody in my life is always needing my energy, because why these gnats want to be right here? I mean, it's so much space and opportunity in this whole wide world. Why do these gnats want to be around my energy? I don't even know how gnats eat. I know mosquitoes feed off people's blood and stuff like that, but I'm like, I don't think gnats do that. So why me? It's all these people out here. It's all these people walking around, but it's just right here. Which is why I'm like, I'm trying to find me another spot on the side of this building or something while I'm waiting for my point of contact. Because like I said, I don't want to get dressed inside, but I can't keep dealing with these gnats either. And I guess that's just, a part of my life in general. It's the fact of we're not dealing with gnats. Like, it's just not happening. So I'm like, if I have to take myself out of equations to get away from the gnats, now I know this is the trash back area. Okay, so I don't want to be this far, but I also feel like I have nowhere else to go, which is also something that is literally a part of my life. That's why I'm still financially where I'm at and physically where I'm at, having to move back home, because I always feel like, where else is there for me to go? Like at this point, knowing that I physically, literally have no vehicle, I'm stuck here for my shift. I'm waiting for my point of contact to come to me. I'm trying to get my life together, literally, by even putting on my makeup and just trying to get ready for my shift, whatever the case may be. Try to get here early, just in case, my point of contact was going to be here early, but my point of contact is late. And that's fine. And that's totally fine. But like I said, I just got to get away from these gnats. I literally have to get away from these gnats. So I'm sitting here, well, I'm like, whatever it takes. I know it may look crazy to a lot of people. It may look crazy to a lot of people, what I'm doing in life, whatever the case may be. But like I said, favor and faith cannot be stolen. I'm like, I'm literally, I don't know anymore, y'all. I'm just going where God takes me. I'm like, I guess I'm going to try to sit right here and do my makeup because I literally don't know. Like, and I feel like I said, this is just an omen in my life where it's like, I don't know, but I'm always trying something. And I'm like, it's extremely dirty right here. I don't even want to sit on this pavement. I don't know, y'all. I'm like, child, we just gonna figure it out. Because like I said, I could not deal with the gnats. That was just not gonna happen. And they were just up there. And that's why I'm like, because now that I'm back here, I'm good to go. And that's why I said, I just feel like it's just something. I feel like that was an omen about my life. Like, it just, like, where did those gnats come from out of nowhere? Like, I'll move from table to table to table to table, and they were still there. I'm over here, and they're not over here. Because that's why I'm like, baby, hold on. I know I'm clean. Now, mind you, I have had on these clothes, you know, for my past few shifts. But, I'm like, I ain't sweating that bad or nothing like that. But I'm like, let me make sure my point of contact. Okay, yeah. Okay, because I thought I saw my point of contact, but I didn't. That's somebody else, which is fine. So, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm listening to God, y'all. Just make sure that you listen to God. And that's why I'm glad I am, because, like I said, with what is going on in my life, child, it be making me, like, at this point, I just need to just keep praying for grace and mercy. Keep praying for grace and mercy, because I realize I'm the type of person that likes to, like, fall out when life kind of gets me down. But instead of falling out, I just need to start asking God for mercy. Like, God, like, literally help me hang in there. I guess serenity prayer, like I said, that's something I need to start learning. But I'm like, now that I found a spot where I can actually get my mind right and do my makeup, I'm like, let's actually go for it, because Jesus, I'm like, it was a struggle. All right, so let me get my mirror, my compact. I'm like, since my point of contact is gonna be late, which is fine, because like I said, that's a beauty of promotional modeling. Like, I'm still gonna get paid regardless, but this is just also why I have my vehicle, because I love doing my job. And like I said, it is a matter of integrity. I am here early, you know. Why does this not look like it's a clean sponge? Oh, this might be the one I had last time. I had to have brought another one, because I'm like, please, God, like, say it ain't so. Okay, boom. Whew, I got nervous. I'm like, why does this not look clean? So, boom. And I'm like, girl, you can't even cry. I'm like, girl, you can't even get mad. I mean, I can't get mad, but I'm just saying, just don't get mad. Because, I mean, it was just jarring for me, because, like, I'm a solution-oriented person. So I'm like, you know, I'm really thinking, like, if my stepdaddy mama don't go nowhere, go get that car for a few days. Like, I understand she got her grandchild that she taking care of, but the grandchild mama need to take the child to school for a few days. But see, that's my thing. I do expect everyone to rearrange their life for me, but they've been doing that my whole life. Like, I'm literally spoiled Black Paris Hilton. So, I mean, yes and no. Like, yes, that's what I expect, because don't introduce me to a vibe you can't maintain, okay? Like, I'm not gonna spoil my kids and then be like at 18, oh, no more spoiling you. Baby, no. It's either you spoil them or you don't. Like, what are you talking about, okay? So, yeah, child, my parents thought that spoiling me was gonna end at 18, but I had to double it. Shoot, I had to double it. we 32 years in, okay? So, hold on, for this truck. Okay, but yeah, because I'm just like me, if it was me and it was my kid, like, I be putting myself in my parents' shoes, and I'm just like, okay, now say it was me that had, a 32-year-old, that was living with me, that still needs I don't really depend on them for anything other than the roof though. Like I will not eat, I will not go anywhere because I don't have a vehicle. Literally it's just the roof, and everything in that roof they would pay for, whether it's lights, water, anything like that, on their own, because they still need that. So I'm like, I'm really not intruding on anything, if you ask me. And I'm the only child. My mama had one kid, so it's not like I'm putting anyone out by doing anything. But I just put myself, like I said, but I'm also a product of my environment. I'm like my mama want to tell me, you act so ghetto on the internet. Girl, you're ghetto. Like, I am a product of my environment. What are you talking about? If I didn't tell you not to call me a B word, you probably still would call me a B word like Kris Jenner. Like, what are you talking about? I grew up being slave number one. My stepdaddy was slave number two. Got called, like, what? Stop acting like they, because they had these performative personalities, and it's just like, you know, and I'm thinking, if I would have done that to my child, which is why I'm not, like, my child gonna see the real me, because I be thinking about that too. Like, I don't even know my parents. I don't even like, and I was listening to another mom. She was like, she doesn't get mad at her kids when they do stuff because she thinks about what she did as a kid. All these trucks. And I'm going real slow. Oh, because all these cars, and then it's also people like me just sitting here. But yeah, like, my parents, I realize I don't know them, and they never tell me about stuff in their childhood until, like, let's say I fuck up or something and they have to tell me something. It's just like, well, dang, I've been alive 32 years and, like, you've never said that, oh, you've been arrested before. And I'm not saying anything like that because, you know, they haven't. But I'm just saying, like, let's just say you got in trouble with the law or something. It was just like, oh, you did that. You ain't never tell you, like, you never told me that. So it's just like, for me, that's why I'm just like, I'm not going to be that type of parent, because at least because of the child that I am, or the person that I am, I'm more authentic, and having a performative identity did nothing, because I be telling the truth about what's going on anyway. Because that's me. Like, I don't see anything wrong with telling you the good, the bad. Like, I literally just found out that my biological father, who was married to my mother prior to me even being born, never even met my mother's side of the family. And I'm just like, huh? What the that's why y'all, like, that's why I've never seen both of my families together, because the two have never even, how do you get married and not, I don't know. No one's ever told me this until maybe I just found this out, because I was running my mouth, and basically the auntie from the other side didn't know what I was talking about. And I was like, my mom was like, yeah, because they don't know my business. Huh? What kind of family is this? I don't even know what kind of family I'm in at this point. And that's probably why I've always been hell-bent on building my own family. That's why I'd be mad that I'm still single, because it's just like, I've always been trying to escape from my family. And when I say stuff like that, people want to make it seem like I'm not grateful, you know, because of the blessings and everything. Because trust me, I am. But more money, more problems. Literally. It's just a different set of problems, okay? That's literally, it is more problems, honestly. It does not get easier or anything like that. So that's why I'm just like, everyone always thinks that, oh my God, because I almost told y'all something that happened this morning. But I'm like, it's not that important. But just for the sake of the record, because everyone always just thinks that my life is just so grand. Like, I'm like, boy, just the fact, like I said, working off of one car, like it's another truck. Hold on. Like, and see, this is the point, you know, like, I get it. My mom was like, you know, like, okay, so Donald Trump, somebody was talking about, like, did y'all hear what Donald Trump mama was saying about him, you know, before he became president? About, like, basically she was saying, like, he doesn't need to be president because he's stupid and all this other kind of stuff. Mama would tell y'all the same thing. That's why I'm like, child, I don't even know what his mama said about him. Like, what mama don't even know me? She would genuinely tell y'all the same thing. This time my mama told me, she's like, well, she's like, the only reason why I don't want you to be famous is because I don't want my business to be put out there. And it made me think, well, what you got going on that you don't want your business to be out there? That's all I'm trying to figure out. That's why I'm like, what's the secret? Because like I said, I don't mind telling y'all the good, the bad, the ugly, the highs, the lows, the everything, the today. Because 5 years from now, especially because I'm walking in my purpose like God want me to be, okay, 5 years from now, it's going to be feet up. 5 years from now, I'll be 30. because I'll be 33 this year. So yeah, I will be 38. Ooh, going on 40. But as long as I use these 30s to become 30s, flirties, and thriving, that's all that matters. Because the 40s can be full-time popping or something like that. I really don't know, but child, I'm just talking. So yeah, I'm like, child, her saying that about him, child, makes me know, never mind. Because like I said, I know people that will have the same sense about me, like, oh, or even if it's just my mouth, the stuff that I say, whatever the case may be. And like I said, just my own mama telling me, you know, I don't want you to become famous. I don't want my... Well, girl, you need to be a better person. Sorry. I don't know what you did, what you hiding. But, better get that together. I advise you to get that together. I mean, because me too. But see, that's all my... Y'all see my getting together process on live, out loud. And I realize that my life in general, even the bad parts are a highlight. Because it's life. Like, it's life. Shit happens. We move on. And that's what it is. That's why I'm like, today kind of had me, you know, in my... I'm not gonna lie, even last night, that's why I'm like, I think that's also why I'm not as frustrated right now. I'm just kind of like letting it out so that the enemy and the demons and whatever that is trying to, you know, stop me knows that I'm not giving up. Spoiler alert. You see the horn? Spoiler alert. I'm not giving up. Like, it could be suck you in your mother child. It could be my mama, her mama. I don't care who it is. But can he say, I'll cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. And it's 11:11. Say a prayer, make a wish. Because did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Okay? Talking about, will you please share your location? No. No. Don't ask me to share my location. Because I'm just fine. Because, baby, wasn't nobody worried about getting me no extra wheels to do what I needed to do. So, child, I'm finna do what I need to do. And no, I'm not sharing my location. Because I don't want to be monitored. That's what I told y'all, just with these gnats. No. I told you where I'm going, where I'm getting picked up at. Because look at me. Still sitting here at 11:11 waiting on my point of contact. Which I figure he probably not going to be here until probably about like an hour. It might be like 12:30, 1 o'clock before my point of contact even comes. I still get paid though. And that's the beauty of it all. Because guess who is here for their shift? Okay? I just don't have equipment. Because had I had equipment, I'd be good to go. Okay, and I'm doing all that talking, and my point of contact said he here. Okay, so let me put this stuff away because he said he pulling up, and yeah, I'm like, let me go ahead and take my roller out my hair because I'm like, I guess I'm gonna put my glasses back on for now because at least I got that. But yeah, like I was saying, I definitely was venting to ChatGPT last night. It's about what's going on with my family because like I said, I definitely feel like somebody should have went and got another vehicle knowing that there were going to be appointments, errands, and everything else. Like I said, especially when we talking about a grandma that goes nowhere. But y'all, I guess I'm the only person that think like that. Well, I guess other people think like that, but it's just not as important to them. But now you want to ask me to track my location, and the answer is no. Child, I'm telling y'all, I wasn't gonna marry Kenny, but when I tell y'all I am Mrs. Petty, Nikki ain't got nothing on me. I am Mrs. Petty. So yeah, now that my point of contact is pulling up, there he is right there. I'm like, let me get up and go do what I need to do for the day. Child, I'll holler at y'all later once I get situated. But yeah, I'm like, cause I gotta pick up all this stuff. Y'all see my Christmas gift? Yes, I use it when I'm out and about. Okay, so I'm like, let me get my equipment, my belongings, looking like a freaking bag lady. But yeah, y'all, off to the shift. Oh, we got to say our core miracles. All right, so our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure, as it is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. As we ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? And who are you not to be? You are a child of God, and your playing small does not serve the world, as there is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you. We are all made to shine as God's children do. All right, we are born to make manifest the glory of God within us, and it's not just some of us, it's in each and every one of us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. And as we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others. With that being said, be good, be great, look good, don't hate. Spread love, because that's what a real mom doing. Keep it gangster, look out for your people, because that's what real gangsters do. Until next live, subscribe for the vibes. KD is clocking out. so that I can clock in. Kisses and toodles. Peace out. I'm like